Throughout Inuyasha, we have seen a few yokai which just straight up don't have faces, most notably of which were the Unmother and Muso. And as it is spooky month, I decided to take a look through Japanese mythology to find out if there's any mention of horrifying yokai without faces. With that being said, if you are excited to learn more about the yokai inspiration of Muso and the Unmother, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more daily Inuyasha and Yashahime content. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. Let's start with the Unmother. Sesshomaru sends this yokai to Inuyasha disguised as his mother Izayoi in order to locate the Tessaiga. The Unmother pretended to be on the verge of death so that Inuyasha would rescue her, and eventually she put Inuyasha and Kagome into an illusionary world. While in this illusion, the Unmother tries to absorb Inuyasha, however she's stopped by Jockin so that Sesshomaru can find the Tessaiga. Once freed, Inuyasha and his brother begin fighting, and when Inuyasha looks like he might die, the Unmother sacrifices herself out of love for children. And then we have Muso, Naraku's incarnation and the embodiment of Onigumo's heart. Muso is born without a face and without memories. He constantly questions who he is and what he's meant to do, leading him on a journey of self-discovery in which he massacres dozens of people and steals their faces to gain a sense of identity. Well, to steal someone else's identity anyways, calling himself Muso after he kills a monk and takes his face. So what's the deal with these yokai? Well, as a baseline, both of them are likely inspired and related to the Noperabo, or the faceless monk in English, which, I mean, the original Muso is now a faceless monk, so that definitely fits. The Noperabo was essentially a normal human in every way and would totally blend into society, except they had the minor distinction of, not having a face. That being said, they could appear with a face at times and then wipe it off. But what is the point of these yokai? What are they trying to do? Well, it's kind of just to be a dick. Basically, they get off on scaring humans, and will even group up to scare them. There's stories of a group of Noperabo traveling mountains, and when one human would run away to warn others about a faceless man, the Noperabo would turn to him and say, "Oh no, you mean like this?" and then wipe off their own faces, which is kind of hilarious for how terrifying it is. Noperabo were also known to impersonate close relatives to their victims. This could include things like husbands, wives, and mothers. And I think that mostly covers everything for Muso. However, with the Unmother, we also probably have an inspiration from the Ubeme. This was a yokai created when a woman died in childbirth. Basically, the woman would become a zombie and carry their baby to a nearby village and or town so that they could find someone to take care of them. Or it could work in reverse, in which they would bring someone else to the spot which their baby was hidden so that they could be adopted. In either case, it's a story of a mother who has passed away and is still devoted to their child, which, combined with the Noperabo, definitely matches the Unmother. But yeah, I think that the lines between these characters and these yokai are definitely pretty straightforward, with Muso literally creating a faceless monk and enjoying scaring, and honestly by extension killing people, and with the Unmother taking the form of a deceased relative of Inuyasha, again without a face, and the trait of protecting her pseudo-son coming from the Ubeme. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the yokai inspiration for Muso and the Unmother. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more daily Inuyasha and Yashahime content. But with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, remember to stay excellent.